Hello! Hello, Eric.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Rob.
And hello, Eight Divides, Mark, Regresses, Sukaxi for joining us as we try to finish off the Wrecking Crew in Marvel Champions. We got about halfway through last time, defeating 2 of the 4 villains. And then we got knocked into not a fantastic state. I'm playing the Vision, who is stunned in his alter ego form and has 3 hit points left. Alan, you're the Hulk, but currently Bruce Banner, also stunned with 3 hit points. And Wolverine's doing okay with a full 8 hit points, but also tapped and stunned. And just so you guys know, because of the way
That's the healing factor for those 8.
Yes. So we're playing on this wonderful table for Tabletop Simulator, but because this is a strange scenario, the hit points counters for the villains not survive. So we got these makeshift ones going on here. They work a little differently, but I trust you guys can figure them out. But so got 34, 32. Their threat is getting a little bit high. Main threat is 6 out of 18 with an acceleration token. How are you guys feeling about this?
Good. I think we've smashed 2 of them. So the PIM particles we used last time to go back in time to tell ourselves, hey, don't do that, worked quite well. So we had a strategy, we implemented it, and I think it worked out so far.
Excellent. How are you feeling about it, Eric?
Besides being very lagged on the we got hit hard because 2 of you switched over to alter ego at the same time, and I think that is an issue. But I think if we can stay out of alter ego, or at least only have one, I think it will be better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was that or done. So it looking like we left off. Alan had the first player token, so that probably means I need to take it and start this turn, right?
I think that's right.
I believe so, yes.
So let's see what happens here. All right. So the very first thing I have to do is exhaust to recover 3. Then what on earth am I going to do? I think I need to put out my solar gem, because that's the point of having a solar gem. And then I want both of these cards, but I think having Vivian in play for a little bit is going to be more useful. So let's do that. And then let's go into hero form. Let's switch over into intangible. And then let's We're going to do a little mulligan. Can we do a little mulligan? We're going to use the solar gem to put out Vivian and hold on to Cooper's Dense Strike. And then Vivian is going to fort. She starts at 1, gets +2 because I'm intangible. Let's bring, what was that? That's 7. So we'll bring that down.
Do we want to do that be the primary?
Well, don't we want, I was looking at this. Sure, we can. There we go.
Because Wrecker hits harder if you're not defending.
Yep. All right. So that's what I'm doing. Eric?
So I will comment that Hulk is the fastest character to play because I can. I'm going to heal for 4. I don't care if it's wrong. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 points and put out Symbiote, which case I gain 10 more points. Eric is already signed. I just gave away my heal character, but that's okay.
I'm not going to say a smart move because it gives us an extra encounter card every round, but it is a move. And it is a valid move.
It's a move, Eric. I mean,
so you had all 3. I told you there were 3 resource generators in the deck, and you had all 3 in one hand. So you had to pick one, and I knew you were going to pick the symbiote suit. Yeah,
I just had to. And then I'll ask the group. Should I go into Hulk mode so we don't have to do any threat, or should we just take the threat and then next round I can Hulk smash?
I would go into Hulk.
You would. All right. And at the end of my turn,
am I wrong about that, Rob?
No. I mean, we're only going to be getting
the helicarrier.
We're only going to be getting 9 plus. I mean, we have the room on the fort if you want to take it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll give him more
I think
cards.
that's up to you. Actually, if you want to hold on to that helicarrier, you can.
I can. Oh, you're right. I could because I'm not in my.
Yeah, if you stay in Bruce Banner, you save your helicarrier. So there is a compelling reason to stay as Bruce Banner.
In that case, I'm going to stay as Bruce Banner. I mistakenly thought that I had to discard as Bruce Banner, but I don't. So I would like to keep my helicarrier, then I can put it out next turn, and then it's Hulk smash time. So I think my turn is done.
Okay. So let's ready and draw up. And Alan gets to draw an extra card now.
I do. So I normally have a hand of 5, but now I have a hand of 6. So 1, 2.
Oh, I got that. I got that.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. Decisions.
All right, are we ready for our villain phase?
Yep.
All right. So first thing that happens is 2 threat goes on to the main scheme. Then 1 threat comes onto each of the side schemes. Then that means that Thunderball has the highest threat and becomes the active villain. So I forgot to put a,
Oh, jeez.
but
Thunderball has a very big scheme, and we're going to all be stunned again. So my removing of the Hulk stun was ill-timed, but that's fine.
um,
There's nothing I can do about that.
oh, yep, I see your point because it is gonna definitely go off.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay. I'm actually still going to be able to attack. I'm still going to be able to attack. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So Thunderball activates against me. I am. What's his thing here do? +1 attack. Place 1 threat on the main scheme after he attacks. And we can exhaust our hero and discard a card to get rid of it. All right. So Vivian is going to defend this one. So he attacks. He's starting at a 1, +1 for 2. He gets 2 boosts for a total of 4, which will defeat Vivian. But this is what she was meant to do. Thank you for being
Thank you for being there.
there. Eric.
I'm just going to try to tank it. Let's see how this goes for me. How did I do that?
Which deck did that come from?
It came from like in the center here. Like over here.
I think this probably goes.
Okay, let me try this. Try this doing the right way. Okay, boost. Move the active counter of the villain whose side scheme has the least amount of threat. Okay, that moves it over here. If you are in hero form, that villain attacks you after this attack.
Yeah. Complete this attack. So he's hitting you for 2.
2. And then I have to defend.
Oh, by the way, hold on. We both, after he attacks, we do take a damage.
Okay.
That's it. Control.
I have to defend against Wrecker. Yep. There's no he hits too hard. So he doesn't get a boost card, but he does 2. I defend for 2, and so I take no damage.
And then
Wrecker, oh, that works out.
Yes, it does. So now the Wrecker is going to scheme. So Alan, draw a boost card.
From Wrecker?
That's right. All right. So he schemes for a total of 2 + 1 for the boost, bringing him to 8. All right.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Well, we say that. But let's see what happens after we get our encounter cards.
Oh, right. I forgot that part.
Rob gets an extra one.
I get an extra one because of
the symbiote suit.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Buddy system. Choose the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Reveal the top card of his deck. Well, fine. So that's basically just a surge.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, great. A guard. Corrupt prison guard. And then over here, an escaped convict who has surge.
Do we have to put another acceleration counter on the main scheme?
Yes, we do. We can actually just go make that a 2. And what we got? When revealed, choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the active villain's side scheme for each upgrade So I have 1, 2, 3 upgrades. I'll get rid of.
Right.
That was me, Eric.
Hostage. The villain with the attached to the villain. You cannot. I'll just attach it down here. You cannot directly remove threat from his side scheme.
Yep, but you can take an action, get attacked by him.
And my turn. Attached to Wrecker. Oh boy. After Wrecker attacks, place 1 threat on the side scheme with the least threat. Exhaust your hero and discard 1 card at random from your hand. Discard this card. Wow, Wrecker's getting
All right.
tough.
All right. All right.
I take first player.
You take first player.
This is a. I have choices to make. I could do 6 damage. Or I could put out some things that are useful. I can't do both. I could also put out an ally, which is also helpful. But I think at this stage, I think that doing the damage. Oh, I also gain 2 hit points. So I think at this stage, doing the damage is my best choice. I wanted to make you an
Remember,
honorary
you're
X-Men.
stunned.
Yep. Oh, I'm stunned. Shoot. Okay. That makes it a different choice. I can't, if I play that card, it does nothing. Right. So, we'll go with the other plan. Rob, you are an honorary X-Men.
Okay.
I am putting out the, and then I'm going to spend Logan's cabin, and I'm hoping that I can actually attack next turn. So I'm going to hold on to Slice and Dice to put out the X-Mansion. X-Mansion, any X-Men player I can heal 1 damage. So I will heal 1 damage. You are at max.
I'm at max.
I'm at max, or I'm close to max. Hulk is far away from max, so I'm going to heal 1 damage from Hulk, who is an honorary X-Men. You also get an extra hit point, Rob.
Yep.
For being an honorary.
I grabbed that.
And that is all I can do because I am stunned and tapped.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is become the Hulk. Second thing I'm going to do is, let me make sure I want to do this. I want to do this. Spend 1, 2, 3, and put out my helicarrier.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Then I want to spend 1 point to put this out.
Okay.
Which is
that
a
will
condition
keep you from getting stunned. That's good.
And then I'm going to do the Hulk is very fast. I'm going to do a basic attack, but I'm doing actually 3, 4. I think it's just 4, right?
Well, unless you spend Skilled Strike.
Which I will do. So I will spend Skill Strike and do 6 points of damage to Wrecker. This is different.
Yeah, you have to minus button.
And I'm done.
And you're done. That means I have to figure out what to do on my turn. So,
Oh, yeah, we sort of left you out. I'm sorry, Rob.
don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about
forgot
it.
about them. Shoot, I'm sorry.
So the vision
totally
is
forgot
going
about
to
you.
attack to get rid of stunned. Then guard. And
Well, you're
freedom.
intangible though, so these guys don't do anything to you
Right.
if they attack. Ah, that makes it a lot easier.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to zoom out so I can do this. We'll go ahead. We'll put this over here. Then use an enemy. All right. Then how do I want to do this? I'll just go ahead. I'll spend one from the gem, one from reboot. Ah,
Oh, there is one thing I wanted. Oh, I can't do that.
all right. So I think I have to be in dense form.
Rob,
Yep.
can I do a mulligan here?
Maybe.
Oh, he attacks. He's gonna attack. He's gonna hit hard, and I can't defend. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, I wanted to get rid of hostage, but he's gonna hit me for a lot if I do that. He'll hit me for 6 or for 5 minimum because I can't defend. Never mind.
All right. So I'm going to spend the solar gem and one super dense strike to play the other super dense strike, which will do 5 damage, taking out the corrupt. Who is one of Wrecker's. Then, can I do anything else? Yes. All right. So here's a thing I can do. They are both at 8. That won't work. Never mind. So, do we want the other one to be the active? All right. So I'm gonna.
I mean, either we get stunned or we get 2 damage. So it's kind of hard to say.
Who stuns us?
Rob, sorry,
Who stuns
Rob.
us?
When Thunderball goes off, he stun. When his scheme goes off, he stuns us, which is not great. When Wrecker's scheme goes off, we take 2 damage.
So I have to.
But to get rid of.
For those curious, my child just went on a walk. In case it's,
all right. So I think the stun is much worse.
Okay.
For where we're at. Well, I can't take off on this one anyways.
Yeah, you can't. So, yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm still not looking at my stuff. I keep returning to Alan's board. And I forgot to draw a card. Nope. All right. That will be nice later, but all right. So that's all I can do. Have we all gone? Looks like it.
We have.
So let's ready and draw.
Well, I need to flip, which means an encounter card.
Me too.
This is not going to be a fun round. This is really not going to be a fun round. Okay.
All right. Folks ready?
Okay. Yep, I'm ready.
So goes up
Wrecker attacks.
a lot. And then
Yeah.
Wrecker attacks.
Wrecker attacks me. He's doing 2 plus 2 if it's undefended. Plus
Nope. Hold on.
1. Why?
Because he has Thunderstruck has less threat.
It goes to the villain with the most.
You're right. Been a week.
Yep. Okay. If I defend, okay, yeah, 1, 2, but then I can't get that out. What do I do? I am going to tank it. I'm going to take the damage. So I'm going to. He's going to attack me. He's doing a minimum of 5, and then this has boost. Oh, you son of a! This is the one thing. This is not how this is supposed to play out, Wrecker. This is the one way you could have screwed me. Yeah, that would bring me down to 1.
Yep. I think we have to take the threat.
But then that means he does 2 damage, and that brings me down to 2. No, that's a worse deal. I got to risk. I've got encounter cards coming, but I can't. I have to risk it, because otherwise it's everyone takes that amount of damage, and 2 or versus 1 is not that big a deal. Okay, that was not how I was expecting that to go. Alan, you're up.
All right. So he is. I'm going to take it. So let's see what happens.
Oh my God, he did the same thing.
All right. So we're at 5, 6, 7, 8.
He does 8 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hulk no like. Oops, get it there.
All right. Sadly, I think I have to tank it. Surely there can't be 3 of those. So he's starting at 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Nope. Because I am spending preemptive strike.
Oh, okay.
Alan, do you need your helicarrier this round?
He can't spend it for you.
Actually, I don't.
He can't use the
I ask him?
helicarrier for you because it's an action and we're not in the player action phase.
Fine.
Oh.
Fine. That's fine. I can live with this. I'm going to spend a preemptive strike to spend a preemptive strike. That cancels the 2 boost icons on that card and does 2 damage to Wrecker.
All right.
Oh, wait. That's actually true. I have retaliate, so he takes another point.
Yep. So he's down to 23. I'm at, so I just took 5.
Is he 23 or 22 because of my retaliate?
He's whatever I did right here is right.
Okay.
Yep.
I added 1 for your retaliate.
Oh, I actually took 1 off, so I'll put it back to 23.
Okay, so I'm down 6. All right. So this is discarded, and then this guy attacks for 1 more. Because
You don't take
buddy.
anything because you're intangible, right?
No,
So
I had to
you-
go to dense.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So let's draw our encounter cards.
I think I'm going to die. I seriously think I'm going to die here.
Let's find out.
But I don't think having 2 hit points would have mattered.
Probably.
First encounter card. Her attacks.
All right.
So he's doing, and literally I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about this.
Can't I defend you? Could I defend? But if I do that, I mean,
defend.
we don't know what the other 2 cards are.
We don't.
Well, Hulk would jump in the middle of it, so I'm going to have to defend for you, for Eric. So
all right. So Wrecker attacks you.
Card.
Yep.
Well,
So
no,
draw
Wrecker
a boost.
attacks you. We have to deal an encounter card for that.
For what?
Wrecker Hulk is defending the attack.
Oh yeah.
So the attack goes on the Hulk. So you have to deal an encounter card.
All right.
Okay. So
it is defended.
It doesn't do anything. He does 3 damage to you.
Well, he takes 1 point of damage from me for retaliate, right?
He takes 1 point of damage, and you take 3. Okay. Condition attached to Wrecker. After Wrecker schemes, place 1 thread on each scheme. All right. Last one.
Come on.
Has the least.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
again, it's still, he does a damage. And again, my bold declaration that having 1 versus 2 didn't matter actually does matter.
All right.
You want to try to take this, Rob, or?
I mean, you're still gonna
Wolverine die.
Sure, I will take it.
All right, he attacks you.
He attacks me. Do 1 damage to the defending character. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then another 1 for 4 total.
Ooh.
Jesus. I think I killed you.
Minus. I do have a defensive too.
I think we are in trouble, guys. I think I have murdered us. I think I have softened everyone up.
All right.
All right. Alan, let's see yours.
Oh, sorry. What is this?
Active villain heals 3 hit points. Give that villain a tough card.
Oh, at least he didn't attack me.
And the active villain's over here right now.
No. The active villain, that card didn't change the active villain.
Oh, okay.
I double checked it. It just made him attack. All right. So let's see if I get defeated. Wrecker attacks. All right.
Yep, you get defeated.
So Wrecker attacks.
Well, wait. So you're saying I can't use Helicarrier right now?
Yes, I'm. Oh, you could do that to pay for your own stuff. No, you cannot. It's an action. You cannot use Helicarrier right now.
Can I burn a card?
You could.
You're talking about limitless stamina, which is an event.
Right. I was going to do limitless stamina to ready myself, then defend for you, so you don't die.
Because it is a hero. The event is a hero action. so it can only be played in the hero action phases. You could play a reaction if it was something that triggered, or a hero interrupt.
Oh,
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm attacked.
I can't.
So he's at
dead.
2, 4, 5, 7. All right.
Yeah.
So I am defeated. So now the question is, do you guys want to power through and see if you can finish this off? Or do we call it here?
This
Man,
is annoying. We were doing so well.
I can do 9 points of damage next round.
Yeah.
This round. Maybe 11 if I figure it out.
Yeah, I can
Do
do
11 points of damage if you could do 14 points of damage.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. And even then, we're not through. We haven't even touched Thunderball.
We have not.
Want to see how long it takes for you guys to lose?
I don't know, Rob. You're the one that's just going to be sitting there. Are you going to be happy sitting there watching us get pummeled?
Of course.
Us pummeled? All right, fine. Let's go on.
All right.
Let's fight to the bitter end.
So that ends the villain phase.
So I took
Alan, you're going to be the first player.
All right. So I am going to spend my helicarrier. I'm going to play Limitless Stamina. I'm going to ready my hero.
Now remember, Wrecker is tough right now, so any damage you do to him right now is just lost.
Not really if I play my overkill card.
That's true. No, the piercing is what gets through. Overkill is for an ally.
Oh, piercing is through.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do any damage to him.
Yeah, I mean, you could attack Thunderball and do the damage to Thunderball. We got to take him out anyway.
So yeah, I mean, you could just do a basic attack with Hulk, which will waste the 3, but then you could play the uppercut, or
yeah, and do 5 to him at least.
You could.
So he'd be down to 20.
You could focus on Thunderball, and I have piercing, so I can get through the toughness, and I'll do 3 damage to him. And then next round we can focus on trying to get him out of there.
All right,
I would just focus on Thunderball.
So overall, it's better to play hand cannon than it is to play uppercut, because that's 6 points of damage, and this is only 5 points of damage. So what I'm going to do is spend this, put out this with 3 counters on it. Then I'm going to attack for 3, 4, and I'm going to spend a point here. 5, 6 onto Thunderball. And that is about the best I can do.
Yep. All right. I heal for 2. I'm now going to play What Doesn't Kill Me, which heals me for 2 more, and readies my character. I will then... Yeah, I think that's the best choice, and I think I made a couple of mistakes going on here. I will then attack Wrecker, which removes the toughness, and I have piercing.
Sorry, because you have stunned.
You're stunned, Eric.
Stunned, so I don't do anything. Let me see what I have.
Well, you might as well
I
attack
have-
to get rid of stun.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
I'll.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, if I had one more card, I could do something interesting, but I do not. So that is what I'm going to do. What doesn't kill me, heal, attack, get rid of the stunned, except yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal, attack, get rid of the stunned. I'm going to tap X Mansion, and I'm going to heal 1 damage on me. I've gotten rid of the stunned, and that's the best I can do. Let's ready and draw our cards.
Oh, we got to shuffle.
You got to give yourself an extra encounter card. That's what doomed us last time.
He doesn't have any cards left, so he has to. Wrecker has to shuffle.
That adds an extra acceleration token up there.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
So
Heat.
4 goes on to the main scheme.
That's about to.
Yep. Day of Reckoning happens. Deal 2 damage to each friendly character.
Yep.
How much?
2 damage.
Which makes Thunderball.
Okay.
All right. So Thunderball activates against the Hulk. Do you wish to defend?
No. What does he
Okay.
do? He does 1 point. I'm going to tank it.
Okay. So I am going to use Med Team to play Subdue. Subdue gives a -3 attack for an enemy.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So I still draw a boost card there, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
See, he would have done 3 points.
So he does 2,
4.
2, 3, 4 minus what? 3?
Yes.
All right. So you take 1.
And he takes 1
And then
for
he takes
retaliate.
1 from Thunderball attacks. After he attacks every friendly enemy, the character takes a damage.
Well, I have retaliate, so that means he takes 2?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the second one is an attack. It's just an effect.
Okay.
All right.
So now I get attacked.
Yes, you do.
And he's doing 1, 2, 3 minimum. Yeah, I gotta defend. Oh, and Thunderball still has the stun because I didn't get that off of him. So I'm defending for 2. I will deal a boost card, and it does 1, 2, 3. So I take a damage, and then I take another damage because he does damage.
All right.
Now we deal encounter cards. Alan first. You grab an encounter card from Thunderball. Nope, wrong person.
Oh, shoot. Thunderball. Sorry. Yep.
I do this. Alan, you're
Oh,
first.
here we go. Thunderball attacks you. This attack is undefended. Place 3 threat on the side scheme.
Uh,
How hard is he hitting right now? So 1.
he hits for 2 and then an extra 1.
So 3.
3
Plus, if
a
he pulls
boost
a card, I could die.
Yes. It's up to you if you want to risk it.
But then I can't. But then I can't do anything
mean,
next round. I can't even.
We are in Death March mode, so
Well, you just can't do a basic attack. So you could play your
That's
drop
true.
kick, for instance.
I guess I have to defend it, really. All right, I'll defend it. Play a boost. So that's it, just 3.
Oh, sorry. So you take no damage.
Well, we'll see.
Except you do take 1.
Right. You do take 1 from the one that he does to all your friendly characters.
Okay, but then he takes 1 for retaliate?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, what is this? Choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the active villain side scheme. For each upgrade you control, I can't do that. If you're not controlling upgrades, just gain surge. I have like 6 upgrades, so he would.
Well, some of them are supports.
Oh, so I have
one of them's a support.
3. I have 5 upgrades.
Yeah, don't throw away the symbiote soup. I would probably say honorary X-Men.
Yeah.
Or unshakable.
I'm going to get rid of
Doesn't
unshakable.
give you hit points.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Unshakable has been discarded.
All right, my encounter card now. When revealed, choose. Oh, hey, that looks familiar. X Mansion or an adamantium skeleton. Well, obviously I can't get rid of adamantium skeleton because I would die. So I have to get rid of X Mansion because I can't get rid of the claws. Okay. All right, and I take first player then, right?
Yep.
All right, I gain 2 hit points. Now what the holy hell am I going to do? Okay. That's what we're going to do. Do you need your helicarrier this round, Alan?
I'm trying to calculate that. I mean, not really,
Well,
but if I use it, I think. Do you need it?
If I could get something. No, actually, I don't need it at all. Never mind, because what I have to do.
Okay.
I'm going to have to flip to alter ego. That's the only thing I can do here. I am going to use Wolverine's Claws to play Lunging Strike, deal 8 damage to a character. That takes me down to 1. And I'm not going to do that to Wrecker. I'm just going to do this to Thunderball because that's who's not tough right now. So that's who we're working on. So I'm going to do 8 damage.
Wow.
And he was at 26, so he's at 18, right? Yep.
Sure.
And actually, he's at 0 if you're just going to agree to anything.
I'm not going to agree at 0.
Okay. 1. And I can't put out any of these other upgrades. I would like to, but that's that. And I have to switch to Logan. I could have discarded Wolverine's Claws. All right. Well, that would have been an option, but I didn't. So anyway.
No, that's a setup thing. That only happens during setup.
All right. Alan, you're up. You do 18 damage to Thunderbolt, and we're down to just one guy.
I can't do what I wanted to do. I cannot do 18 points of damage, but I can do, I believe, 9.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I am first going to use. I don't think I can do it any other way. Spend this for a crushing blow. You can only spend those resources for your pay. Deal damage equal to your attack to an enemy. My attack is currently 4. I'll deal 4 points. And I'm going to exhaust my helicarrier. It's 1. So it reduces the cost of uppercut by 2. I'm going to spend drop kick and spend fluid motion to do a drop kick for another 5.
All right.
But then I have to go into Bruce Banner because I'm almost dead.
Oh, we're gonna get slaughtered. That's.
I don't have a choice.
This is not good. Not gonna be good. All right. So, Wrecker is.
Nope.
Let's do
ready,
the main scheme. Have you
ready and draw?
ready and draw? That's true. Oh, we are going to. This is going to be the end for us. This is definitely going to be the end for us. All right. Okay.
All right, let's go to the villain phase.
Villain phase. So, Wrecker is the main villain. Have you put all the various things on here?
Nope. So we're going to start by putting 1 plus 3, which is going to end the game.
Oh, that's so. Once you're out, that I thought it counted for the number of people you started the game with.
So, yes, except at the moment, this doesn't have the per player symbol on it. It's just 1 goes on to the main scheme each turn. And that's increased by the acceleration here. So 4 goes on. In this scenario, it's not based on per player.
Oh, okay. And so we lose.
Yeah. Would.
Ah, jeez, we were doing so well. We were
doing so well, and then we didn't.
Bummer.
What happened is when we ran out of hit points and had to start switching over to our alter egos, that's when we got hit so hard.
Yeah. That happened, and that happened at about the same time. I think you and I had to draw some extra encounter cards.
Yeah.
And so that combination really got in.
Ugh.
I don't know, though. That felt like a proper lose.
We fought to the end.
Yeah.
We fought to the end. That was hard. I enjoy playing with you guys. So I appreciate you guys doing this. This is always a lot of fun.
Good. I enjoy it.
I do too.
Good. Well, we're in agreement then. This is a fun game, and we like playing it with each other.
It's a fun yet miserable game.
It is. That's the thing with cooperative games. If they're not miserable, what's the point?
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least at a certain style of co-op. We could just play, just one or something fun with the party. But that. Wow. So, yep, I think we're gonna lick our wounds. We'll be in touch to decide what we want to do for the next session.
Not the Wrecking Crew. They
Yeah, I'm
suck.
okay being done with this.
I thought we were doing okay, but no, I'm done with these guys.
Like when we lost the first time, you know, we worked out that sort of the order that we wanted to deal with some of the problems. Worked out that we had to pay attention to threat, which I think I did poorly. I think I made a couple plays that contributed to this as well. There's at least one time we had an acting villain that we shouldn't have, and that was completely on me. So I think that we learned some stuff, although maybe I learned it poorly. But now I'm feeling like, yeah, you just watch Just Lose, and it's time to sort of pick up our pieces and move on to the next villain, and they got away with whatever they were doing. That's fine. That's fine. It's just the Wrecking Crew. It's not like it was that.
Alan, if you're interested in Star-Lord, do we want to do a Guardians of the Galaxy themed one?
I would like to do Star-Lord. That sounds fun.
All right.
Except Ronan hits really hard, so is there a work up to him?
Well, yeah, I think he's the final one in that campaign. So, can I take digs on aggression? It's been a while since I've gotten to play that, and I miss it. And I think I'd be happy doing a rocket aggression. Just blowing stuff up.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, of course, thank you guys for playing with me. Thank all of you for watching along. I do appreciate the company out there in Twitchland. And I guess you get to join us, take on, I don't know, Gamora or the Collector or something like that as we play some Guardians of the Galaxy next week. And I don't know, probably watch us lose again. Have a good night, everyone.